Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. Those that are new here, yo, I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you stay a while because we do some dope things around here. Listen up, today is unboxing day. I am always excited when we get some new equipment for the business, and everybody loves to open up a package like it's Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna open up 3 boxes actually. And listen, one thing about me, I hold on to technology and equipment as long as I possibly can. You know, this right here. So this is my 13. I got an iPhone 13. And when I upgraded to this, I had an iPhone 7. Yeah. I'm going to hold on to equipment as long as possible. We put a lot of money into, like I said, the Charlotte podcast space. Did I say that already? I'm confusing myself. I don't know. If I didn't say it, yo, make sure y'all check out the Charlotte Podcast. That is our sister brand, charlottepodcast.studio. We put money into that, got the equipment upgraded. We have a 3rd pillar of the brand that we're rolling out soon. Not going to say the name yet, but just know it's coming out very soon. We put money into that, and now it is time to put money back into our Allen Lux Studios. I almost slipped up and said that 3rd pillar. I don't know if you caught it, but I almost said it. Anyway, I got my coffee, and no, it's not morning. It's actually 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but I need this because I got a lot going on today. But anyway, putting money back into Allen Lux Studios. It's time to upgrade the equipment. The equipment that I'm replacing, I've been using, 8 years now. So it's time. It's time. All right. I think I know what's in each one of these boxes. Not gonna open this tall one yet because that's just an accessory, and I think I know what's in that smaller one right there. That's yet another accessory, but this is the main thing that we're upgrading. So I'm gonna start with the big box. You know, what you start with when it's Christmas Day and you see all the boxes under the tree or whatever? Which one do you start with? Some people start with the big box. Some people leave that one to the end. But today we're starting with the big box. Ooh, big boy got a little bit of weight on it. All right, let's go. I love doing that. I'm not going to keep doing it. I'll save the rest of them for later. All right. B&H, for those that don't know, B&H is the #1 photo, video, and pro audio shop. They are based in New York City, in Manhattan. I actually am planning to go up there because they're hosting something this year. More to come on that later. But anyway, B&H, they are the #1. Check them out online. I'll put their link in the description. I like to buy local too, so there is a local camera shop here, but B&H sometimes have some of the best offers that you can get. So that's why I went with them this time. And this was $200 cheaper on B&H than it was on Amazon. So I definitely said, yeah, we running with B&H. All right. A box in a box. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Do we got another box in the box? No, we don't. Oh, they packed this smart. They packed this very, very smart, guys. All right. Yes, it's a book bag. All right, check it out. Godox. They do a lot of lighting and stuff. I have Godox flashes, the on-camera flashes that we shoot our events with, and I've been using them for years, and I'm like, yeah, I trust the brand. Now it is very bargain friendly or budget friendly, so that's another reason why I like it as well. Everything that I bought, they packed right here in the book bag, which I love, and that's the reason why I bought it. But let's get into what it is. I like the orange on here. I wish it was red that goes with my brand colors, but I like the little zipper strings, if you will. All right. I don't have a top-down view because I would have been blocking this shot. I tried it and this and that, so that's why I just have this angle over here, but hopefully you all will be able to see it. So this is that zooming in on it or focusing in on it? I don't know. Anyway, this is outdoor flash. So I got the Godox AD300 Pro, and this kit that I bought, it comes with two AD300 Pros, and then it comes with two umbrellas, and it comes with a softbox, and it goes all into this book bag. So this is like a mobile studio lighting, mobile studio lighting, if you will. So I can use this stuff in the studio, or I could take it on location. This right here looks like the softbox, umbrella, and or which one is this? This is an umbrella. Both of these are umbrellas. So one of them is a white umbrella, one of them is a silver, I believe. Oh man. I wish I had a top down. I wish I had a top down view so y'all can see this, but we're gonna make it work. So here's y'all can come in. What guys, they're standing outside looking at me being very weird. We got both John and Tay here. So come on in, fellas. Y'all can tell the people hey too. Come on around, John. Tell the people hello. And Tay, please don't get on my camera being weird. Oh wow, that's scary. Well, yeah, there's another camera right there. Right there, yeah. All right. Ooh, y'all smell like outside. Don't do that. I'm joking. So the AD300 comes in this box right here, and I have two of them that's in the bag right here. This is your AD300. Take our lens cap off. Let's see. There we go. There is your light right there. And then it's all digital back here. I'm gonna get the batteries in here and stuff, and then we're gonna see what it do. But let me get all the rest of this stuff out. So what comes in this case, you have your light in the case, you have your battery, you have your charger. So the battery is this white cap, has that white cap on it. The charger is right here, and then here is the cord for the charger. And then it comes with your attachment to put it on a light stand. The other one is identical, but I am going to open it just to make sure all my stuff is in here. You dig? Yep, everything is in here. You have your light, your charger, your battery, and your cable to your charger. And then, like I said, you have the book bag here that conveniently carries everything. It has dividers in here as well, so I don't even have to use the case that they came in. I can sort everything differently. And I need to find the softbox. It's probably here in the front because I feel some weight on the front of the bag. Yep. So here's the softbox, people. Now, everyone is accustomed to the Bowen mounts, or a lot of people are accustomed to the Bowen mount. That is the most universal one. I've been using Paul C. Buff for the 8 years, you know, my strobe lights, and they have their own mount, but then you have adapters and stuff so you can switch them interchangeably. But Godox has their own mount as well. So it's not a Bowen mount, but you can use an adapter to use Bowen on these lights if you need to. So the softbox comes in its own bag. This softbox is an AD-S60S. AD-S60S. It comes with a grid. It comes with 2 diffusers that you put in the softbox. And then I just want to show you. Can y'all see that there? I think so. Focus on that. Am I boring you, John? What's good? Okay, yeah. So y'all see that mount right there? It's a little bit different. It's similar to the Bowen mount, but the tongues are a little bit longer than what the Bowens are. So again, they have adapters and everything. If you already have Bowen diffusers and you didn't want to get it, so here it is right here. Simply, does this pop on? Oh yeah. Pop, lock, and drop it. Okay. It's not pop, locking, and dropping. Now that's the risk that you have when you start recording on stuff that you ain't never used before. Now you look crazy on camera, and then I got an audience looking at me too. Oh, there we go. This thing probably gonna pop out. All right, so there you have it. There you have it, guys. And then you just put your diffusers in here. So you have one that fits right here on this little strap, and then your second one goes around this outside. That is Velcro right there. You put your second diffuser on there, and then your grid, if you're going to use the grid as well, you put that on this outside Velcro, and it simply collapses. See how quick and easy that was? All right. John, do you want to be my lovely assistant and help get this out the way? He said no. Oh, not that stuff. I just need this off the table. Thank you, sir. We'll go with this accessory next. I'm a little bit more excited about this, guys, because this is going to be life-saving and make things convenient. Oh, another box within a box, but it's 3 boxes. There's one. So these are air cushioned light stands, 7 feet. And they are by Impact. I'll tell you, these are Impact stands. We were literally talking about Impact stands right before we started recording. So here is the stand itself, and those that are familiar with light stands, this has a very small footprint in comparison to normal light stands. And I'm gonna show you, my light stands are upstairs because we've moved them, but I'm gonna show you a tripod that has a similar footprint as a light stand so y'all can see the difference. Okay. So can y'all see this? Just imagine, because light stands are pretty similar to this. Do you see the footprint? Do you see how it's a lot more compact? This is, like I said, a lifesaver. Bye, John. All up in my video. This is a lifesaver. Do y'all see how that is just so much less room? It takes up way less room. And the beautiful thing about it is, all right, so John had to step out, so I went ahead and unboxed all the other two as well. But the point that I was making is the beautiful thing about these, not only are they compact and they take up little real estate, they actually interlock with each other. And I promise you, I don't know how to do it yet, but let's see if I can quickly figure it out. It gotta be this way somehow. Oh, maybe it's this covered up. All right, I think that does the trick. Let's see. So this will go right in there. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see that? All right, so now I have all three and I'm carrying it just like this. You see that? So these three, let me go get the other one. All right, again, here's our one for reference. Yep. And then look at these. These three take up the same amount of space as this one. So again, game changer, game changer. And they're lightweight. So now essentially what I can do is I can take my full photography studio on location with me. We're not limited to the studio. The lights themselves are battery operated, so we don't have to worry about cords. We don't have to worry about plugging in anywhere. And then these, you just throw the lights on here and you're ready to rock and roll, baby. All right, last box. Here we go. This one's a little beat up. Look, it's already open. Okay. All right, this first piece right here is the trigger for the lights. So it's the Godox the Godox X3. It is a TTL wireless flash trigger, and simply you don't have, so with my current lights, you have the trigger, the transmitter that you put on your camera. This piece you put on your camera as well. So you have the one that you put on the camera, and then you have a receiver that you plug into the light itself. And then that's how the camera and the lights talk to each other through that transmitter. The beautiful part about this is the transmitter is built into the AD300. So I don't even have to have a second piece. This is the only piece that you need. You hook it up to the camera, and then you do, in 2 clicks, you're able to wirelessly connect to the lights. And when you hit that shutter button, those lights know when they flash. So game changer as well. You can control all the lights on this. You can set the lights in different groups, and yeah. This is a handheld grip. It's called it's Godox as well. It's the FG100. Hopefully it's focusing. No, it's still focusing on me. Hopefully, let's see. There you go, the FG100. And I'm going to get the light so you can see what the handheld is, or how it works. Where did John put the lights? So here's the handheld, and it even has a wrist. What do you call this thing? A wrist cable, and it's adjustable, so you can lock it on your wrist if you want to. Wrist strap. Words be escaping me, man. I'm sounding like Tay over here making up words. All right, so it is simply a screw. There's a female part on the light. The male part is on the hand grip, and you just screw it in. All right. So just imagine, if you will, I had a diffuser on here. So if we're at an event, we're on location, and we didn't want to put up one of the light stands, and I had an assistant with me, the assistant could actually hold the light. So they are walking around with me, you know, and I'm telling my model to pose, and then the assistant is holding the light up and hitting on the model. Ain't that pretty dope? And it's still lightweight. This grip doesn't weigh that much, and the light itself does not weigh that much. So I could be your assistant, your run and gun, you know, run and shoot, whatever. Is that? I don't know. But I could be your assistant for the day, and then run around and hold this all day and let you shoot. So pretty dope. It is run and gun. Okay, I thought it was run and gun. Thank you, Tay. Exciting stuff. Alan Lutz got some new toys. Yo, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Okay, this is the protecting filter. You got ND filters, protective filters. I just got a protective filter for the, I'm telling y'all about this, and y'all don't even know what this go to yet. Hold on. Goes to this. It goes to this. I definitely like this type of bubble wrap, and I'm gonna go crazy with this bubble wrap later. All right, ain't nothing else in there. Y'all want a little bit of it? I know somebody's like, no. Love it. All right, so, oh boy. All right, so this is the Canon RF 28 to 70 millimeter f.2, baby, f.2. Tay, f.2. What did I say? F.2? f.28, 2.8. This is going to now help me compete with Tay. Yours is 2.8? Yours is 2.8? Yeah. So I'm going to do video. No, I'm not. Anyway, so listen, f.28, that is the aperture, right? This is constant f.28. So for zoom lens, you can either have a constant f-stop or aperture, or you can have one that varies, meaning depending upon what focal length that you use, it determines what the maximum aperture is. But with a constant aperture, that means that no matter the focal length that you choose, and focal length, for those that may not know, when I said 28 to 70 millimeter, so on that range between 28 millimeters to 70 millimeters, that entire range is the focal length. So if I zoom all the way out to 28 or zoom all the way into 70, I will still be able to tap into the 2.8 aperture. And listen, that's game changer. Because when we're at events, we want to be able to get as much light into the lens as possible, and a 2.8 will help us get there. I currently shoot with a constant 4.0. So 4.0 is pretty good, right? But it's not the lower the number, the wider the aperture is as well, by the way. So a 4.0, it doesn't go as wide as a 2.8. The lowest I've seen is a 1.8. Is that the lowest? You know, what's the lowest? 1.4? I've seen a 1.4, and Tay is telling me that there's a 1.2 as well. So those go wide open, you know. But anyway, the 2.8, this is very good. So I'll be able to shoot at the events. It'd be pretty dark in those venues and stuff like that, and I'll be able to get some great lighting or great light within the lens so that I can get a quality picture and I don't have to raise the ISO and get all these grainy images and stuff. So again, lifesaver, pretty dope. Now, what I was talking about before this protective filter is that it goes on the lens, right? So this is some expensive glass, and we want to use this filter to protect this glass right here. It just simply screws on top of it, and then so it's like a screen protector, if you will. So if something happens to your lens, it's going to hit or impact that filter before it hits or impacts your lens itself, the glass on the lens. I'm excited. I'm excited. Because that means as I continue to upgrade my equipment, I can continue to upgrade the rest of the equipment for our Lux. So, right, we have a couple of shooters, and I ain't gonna hold you, just like siblings. They get my hand-me-downs. So I continue to upgrade my stuff, and then I get them the hand-me-downs. But trust me, the hand-me-downs are still quality stuff because I was shooting with it, you know? And then now this gives me a little bit more versatility as well. Like I said, I was joking. I am not coming for Tay's spot because Tay does video way better than me, but I can now use this because what I'm using right now is a 50 millimeter, so it's not a zoom. It is just one focal length, but it goes down to, what do these go down to, Tay? 1.8? The 50s, nifty 50s? Tay's not listening to me anymore, guys. Tay, the nifty 50s go down to a 1.8. The nifty 50s go down to a 1.8. So, you know, that's good. That's what we're doing the video on, but I can use this as well. It does zoom, right? So you see it zooms. I don't go down to a 1.8, but I can get down to a 2.8. And that will help me be able to do some of these talking heads and stuff like that. And the thing about it is that what if we have a tight spot, right? Because like this wall right behind me, it's not that much room from this side of the wall over there to that side of the wall. And therefore, maybe I want to zoom out. But if you have the nifty 50 or the 50 millimeter, you can only go as far back as that stand allows you to go back. But with this zoom, yeah, I can go back to the same space, but then I can zoom out and get a little bit more range. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Anyway, game changer. You say nerd. Nerd alert. I'm acting like Tay, because Tay love talking about equipment and all the technology and stuff like that. Me, not so much, but I'm excited about this. So yeah, I did kind of nerd out a little bit. So yeah, that is everything. So let's recap it real quick. We have upgraded the photography studio lighting or strobe lighting. Now it is outdoor flash where we can take it on the go. We can use it in the studio. We have compact light stands that we can put these lights on. Oh, I didn't even tell you. So I was more talking about portraits for these strobe lights, but I can also use these strobe lights at events. So not only do I have the lens that I can get a lot of low light photography done with, but I can still take these two AD300 Pros and put them on light stands in the corner of the room. And when I hit my shutter button, those lights will flash into the room, giving way more light. And it's called the AD300 because it's giving you 300 watts of light. I got two of them. So now I can have 600 watts of light just flash in the room only when I need to do it. So they can still set the mood for the event and have low light and everything. But when there's a perfect shot, when there is, you know, the birthday girl is coming into the room, I can just be like Zeus. Pow! Throw them lights on them. Pow, pow, pow. I'm tripping. throw them lights on them like that, them lightning bolts. But then it goes back to being dark after I'm done shooting. So excited about that. Like I said, the compact light stands, and they fold down, they stack on top of each other, saves a lot of space. We have the trigger for the lights, only need one. This one goes onto the camera and it connects to the lights wirelessly. And then we have the 28-70 2.8 constant lens. And then we have the filter that goes to it. And that's about all. All right, guys, Tay's looking at me and he wants me to hurry up. So I'm gonna get out of here, but I appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace, peace.